జనరల్ నాలెడ్జ్లో మన విజ్ఞానాన్ని మరింత పెంచేందుకు టీశాట్ ప్రత్యేక కార్యక్రమం చేపట్టింది. పలు అంశాలపై మనకున్న తెలివితేటల్ని పరీక్షించుకోవడం, తెలియని అంశాలపై అవగాహన పెంచుకునేందుకు ఈ కార్యక్రమం రూపకల్పన చేసింది. ఈ ప్రత్యేక క్విజ్ కార్యక్రమంలో మీరు పాల్గొనాలనుకుంటున్నారా? మీ విజ్ఞానాన్ని మా ద్వారా ప్రపంచానికి పంచాలనుకుంటున్నారా? అయితే మీ ప్రశ్నలు మరియు ఆప్షన్స్ మా టీశాట్ ఛానల్ పై. ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్: మయూరాక్షి రివర్ ఫ్లోస్ త్రూ విచ్ ఇండియన్ స్టేట్? ఆప్షన్ ఏ జార్ఖండ్, ఆప్షన్ బి అస్సాం, ఆప్షన్ సి కర్ణాటక, ఆప్షన్ డి మధ్యప్రదేశ్. యువర్ టైమ్ స్టార్ట్స్ నౌ. The correct answer is option A, Jharkhand. The Chief Minister of Jharkhand, Hemant Soren, inaugurated the longest bridge in the state over the Mayurakshi River in Dumka. The bridge, which cost 198 crore rupees to build, is 2.34 kilometers long and 16 meters wide. It will reduce the distance between various districts and improve connectivity. The river has its source on Trikut Hills in Jharkhand. It flows through Jharkhand and flows into the Hooghly River through 2 districts of West Bengal. Next question. Hanukkah is a festival associated with which religion? Option A, Christianity. Option B, Islam. Option C, Sikhism. Option D, Judaism. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option D, Judaism. Hanukkah is Judaism's festival of lights. On 8 consecutive nightfalls, Jews gather with family and friends to light one additional candle in the menorah, a multi-branch candelabra. The holiday marks the rededication of the temple in Jerusalem in the 2nd century BC after a small group of Jewish fighters liberated it from occupying foreign forces. Next question. The first consignment under the India-Australia Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement was flagged off from which state? Option A, West Bengal. Option B, Tamil Nadu. Option C, Maharashtra. Option D, Goa. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. The first consignment under the India-Australia Economic Cooperation and Trade Agreement was flagged off from Chennai. Another flagging off ceremony of the export consignments from Tamil Nadu under ECTA was held on at Ennoradani Container Terminal in Tamil Nadu. The pact will boost overall bilateral trade and benefit various labor-intensive sectors of India as import duty from existing 5% becomes 0. Next question. Diana Edulji, who was seen in the news, is associated with which sports? Option A, hockey. Option B, chess. Option C, cricket. Option D, athletics. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, cricket. Former captain Diana Edulji became the first Indian woman cricketer to be inducted into the ICC Hall of Fame. Another Indian cricketer Virendra Sehwag and Sri Lankan World Cup winner Aravinda De Silva were also made members of ICC Hall of Fame for their achievements during their playing career. Next question. Which organization along with CCRAS launched the SMART 2.4 program to promote clinical studies in priority areas of Ayurveda? Option A, Ayush Ministry. Option B, Niti Aayog. Option C, National Commission for Indian System of Medicine. Option D, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, National Commission for Indian System of Medicine. The Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences along with National Commission for Indian System of Medicine launched SMART 2.4 to promote clinical studies in priority areas of Ayurveda through mutual collaboration with Ayurveda institutions across India. The objective is to generate evidence on efficacy and safety of Ayurveda interventions using interdisciplinary research methods. Next question. What is Pyramarothecium indicium that was seen in the news recently? Option A, flowering plant. Option B, phytopathogenic fungus. Option C, herbicide resistant crop. Option D, marine species. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, phytopathogenic fungus. Scientists discovered a new phytopathogenic fungus species in Kerala named Paramyrothecium indicium. Most Paramyrothecium are phytopathogens causing serious plant diseases that impact crop productivity. Paramyrothecium leaf spots are a type of fungal disease affecting various plants. Some produce bioherbicidal metabolites potentially used for weed control. Fungi, one of the 6 biological kingdoms, are eukaryotic organisms with diverse roles, including decomposition, plant diseases, and human skin ailments. They are crucial in industrial processes like bread and beer making. Next question. Asia's largest tulip garden opens for public in which state or UT? Option A, Sikkim. Option B, Uttarakhand. Option C, Jammu and Kashmir. Option D, Assam. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option C, Jammu and Kashmir. Asia's largest tulip garden, the Indira Gandhi Memorial Tulip Garden, is now open for the public. The Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Manoj Sinha, opened a tulip garden in Srinagar. About 68 varieties of tulips will bloom in the garden this year. At present, there are 15 lakh tulips of numerous varieties and colors in the garden. Next question. Which state government has recently launched an app-based electric bike taxi service called Bayu? Option A, Jharkhand. Option B, Assam. Option C, West Bengal. Option D, Odisha. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Assam. Assam government has launched Bayu, an app-based electric bike taxi service by the Assam State Transport Corporation. It is India's first decentralized app-based 100% electric bike taxi service that was flagged off by the Assam Transport Minister Parimal Suklabaid in Guwahati. Next question. Scientists from which country has developed a new technology to filter microplastics from water? Option A, India. Option B, South Korea. Option C, Australia. Option D, UAE. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, South Korea. Scientists from South Korea have developed a new water purification system that can efficiently filter out microplastics. The polymer used is inexpensive with excellent adsorption performance and photothermal properties. In a recent experiment, over 99.9% of contaminants were taken out of the water in 10 seconds. Next question. What is the name of the scheme established by the Supreme Court of India to ensure the safety of witnesses facing threats? Option A, Safety Assurance Scheme. Option B, Witness Protection Scheme. Option C, Witness Security Program. Option D, Judicial Witness Guard. Your time starts now. The correct answer is option B, Witness Protection Scheme. The Supreme Court of India has drawn up a nationwide witness protection scheme to provide security to witnesses facing threats. This became necessary as witnesses often turn hostile during trials due to harassment or lack of protection. The scheme provides for threat assessment of witnesses and protective measures based on 3 categories of threat perception.
మీ సమాధానాలను మరియు మీ అభిప్రాయాలను కామెంట్స్ రూపంలో తెలియజేయండి. మీరు టీసాట్ నుంచి ఎటువంటి కార్యక్రమాలను వీక్షించాలని అనుకుంటున్నారో ఈ క్రింది వాట్సాప్ నంబర్ ద్వారా మీ సందేశాలను పంచుకోగలరు.
వాట్సాప్ నంబర్
733 755 8051.